Such a nice opening, right? Such a nice opening. And welcome back, everyone, for our new project, Etrian Odyssey Untold, the Millennium Girl. Man, it's been a very long time since the last Etrian Odyssey game, right? There were so many games getting in our way every time I thought like, ooh, it's finally time to start this game. Ah, shoot. Wait, SMP comes out. Oh no! And then it got delayed again, and actually at this point there are 2 more games that just got released that I also wanted to play. But then I said to myself, screw that! Adrian time! Anyways, first let me check something really quickly. Oh, thank God. Okay, so here's the thing. You know how I always like to change the options first before entering the game, right? In order to see how the sound settings needs to be in order for the recording to be alright. Some games reset them the second I try to go back to that. And then I always need to make sure that it sticks around. Anyways, now that I saw that the openings, or rather the options are still the same, let us start a new game. So, I don't really have any type of demo data, so don't really need that. And, as I already did in Untold 2, we're going to play through the story modus, just to see what that has in store for us. Since actually I really liked the story in Untold 2. Untold 2 actually got me into the whole series after all, so I'm looking forward to this one. Now then, in story mode, act as the Highlander as they set out on a grand adventure with your companions. Begin the new game in story mode? Yes, of course. And for our difficulties, I would say, since I pretty much played like 3 Etrian Odyssey games, yeah, I should be able to handle expert. At this point, I should be able to handle expert. After all, I was finally able to defeat a post-game boss on the normal difficulties, right? It was possible. I should be able to handle this now. Now, this difficulty is for those who enjoy previous Etrian Odyssey titles and who love a challenge. The difficulties can be changed during the game through the option menu, which is very nice. Seriously, some games don't give you that option. If they include this option, it already shows that the developers, or rather the game programmers, knew how tough the game might be. And they don't really want us to get stuck on a higher difficulty, you know? Anyways, let us start the story. But wait, I think after this, there's going to be a cutscene, so let me swap really quickly. There you go.
Hey! Pedestrians this way!
Another explorer, eh?
Anyone coming to Etria these days is bound to be one.
That's a big change from the last town.
Yeah, it's an explorer's paradise. That's Etria for you.
We've received a request from a town called Etria. It seems they require a Highlander's aid. This will be a dangerous mission, but I believe you can do it. You are bound to the Far East, to Etria. Show them a Highlander's justice.
Hey, it's your turn.
Keep moving.
See ya!
Are you an explorer too? Oh, invited by the Rada, eh? Welcome, Highlander. May you enjoy your time in Etria.
Oh, believe me, I will. The Rudder Hall. Okay.
It's good to see that you made the hard journey, Highlander. I am the Rada councilman who summoned you to Etria.
And just like that, I already lost my voice. I have heard the rumors that you are of a clan that seeks true justice and honor their word over all things.
Now then.
I wish I could get to the point of why I sent for you, but I must first see if you are capable of this task. We are dealing with highly qualified information after all, so I must determine if a Highlander is as skilled as rumors say.
Well then.
I
we'll
shall
rely
give you a
on
mission that all adventurers must complete in order to receive official recognition. Okay. Pretty much the same mission as always, right? Drawing the first map. You are able to accept jobs called missions in the Rada Hall. By accepting and completing these missions, you'll be rewarded various rewards. Okay then.
You'll accept so you
this
well then.
to get the
We'll
show
rely
on the
on you.
roll.
Allow me to explain.
So the first task I put you is to draw a map of the first floor. Cartography is a necessary skill for those who would venture into the forest. You must master it. After all, nobody drew a map around the area yet. You need to do it yourself. Well then. Oh god, that sounds like a lot of trouble. But I don't mind trouble. Understood. I am mindful that the hazards are great for one traveling alone. The Rada has prepared companions for you. These two are quite skilled. I'm sure they won't be in your way, Highlander. Oh?
I'm Ren, a Ronin. This here's my Hexer partner, Talatka. Nice meeting you, Highlander.
Hey, you two. Nice to meet you too. I look forward to our partnership. Yeah, I think this is going to be a nice exploration.
You're right.
I mean, I don't need to start off right away alone, right? Indeed. May it be fruitful. So, we've told you our name. What is yours? Character and guild names may be made public to those that use the Street Pass function. Well, never really paid much attention to that, so I'm just going to write my name then. Which is pretty much the same in all playthroughs. There you go. Ray, huh? I remember that. Well then, sounds like we'll be traveling together.
Okay, let's go.
So let's go into the Ictosa Labyrinth and take on that first mission. The Ronin Ren and the Hexer Talatka has joined your party as guests.
We're all
So,
counting on you.
may fortune smile upon you.
Was there something else?
Don't worry about that. I think if I travel around with those two, they might steal the show, huh? Maybe a little bit.
Well then, I bid you good
Oh
luck.
my god. Oh wait, I think we're
Are
first
you
going to
ready?
explore the town, right? Which means I don't really need the bottom screen yet. Etrian is known for his hospitality. You will find the facility very useful during your time here. The shop has necessary equipment. You can learn things at the pub, and the inn is a good place to rest. When you're ready to set out, you can enter the forest from the outskirts of town. Etrian is home to various facilities. First, go to Shilika's Good and buy weapons and armor for yourself. And then, of course, the inn, the safe. Once it is done, go to the entrance and enter the labyrinth itself. So, but I would say I'm going to visit the pub first. I mean, the quest giver. We always need to introduce ourselves to the quest giver first. Which is very important. She's going to give us all the stuff. Welcome. Oh, are you new in town? This isn't your place to eat. Adventurers can sign up to do quests here too, but is this guy being recognized as a real adventurer yet, Ren? No, not yet. In Etrian, you may only be an official adventurer once Rada has approved of you, Ray. If you can complete the mission they gave you, you will be granted that right. If you have any interest in carrying out this quest, come back once you have completed the mission. Well, Ren, if
Well?
you've taken your shine to the kid, I'm sure he must be good. I'm just level 1. I don't know yet. Hey, Ray, was it? I'll be looking forward to when you come through my door again. Oh, wait, before we go, are there any
Wanna
people
ask
around? Adventurer in shiny armor.
Oh!
Oh, yeah? Huh? Then let me tell you something. Newcomers should first fight the tree rats of woodfly to build strength. The deeper you go into the labyrinth, the tougher it gets. So fight weaker enemies to make yourself stronger, aka grind. But those guys are tough enough to me. Oh, really?
Ask around?
Animal man.
Hello.
Hey, you're a new face here, huh? Looks like you're ready to take on the labyrinth. Have you seen the Shilika's good yet? Beginners should start by buying items there. Weapon and armor are a must, but you should always buy medica, okay? Medicine to heal your wounds. Though to tell you the truth, I've never set foot inside the labyrinth myself. But I've learned a lot about the forest just by hanging around here. That is why you always need to visit this place. AKA, seriously, take the advice. If there's anything you don't understand, why don't you try asking around?
You want to ask around?
And I think you are the last one. Guy with many piercings.
Hey there.
Hey you, have you heard? What? An adventurer told me that there's a door down in the labyrinth that doesn't open. Plus the door have different colors, so maybe there are different keys. But guilds are making sure to mark the doors on their map, even if they don't have the key yet. Adventurers are truly. It's crazy, huh? Me? I would mark the doors on a wall and just forget about them. Why would you do that? It is clearly a door, which means it's supposed to be something. Anyways, there's also a mansion. And I was able to enter said mansion. Okay, that's weird. Anyways, as the guy already said, we are going to need some medicas around here. Even if I have two very high level partners.
Hello?
Oh, she has a dialect. Oh god. Hello! Don't think I've seen you before. Oh, you're with Rin. That means you must be a new explorer here at the labyrinth. Well, if you need an item, weapons, equipment, I'm your girl.
How's that?
Shilika, buy whatever you find in the forest. So, make it into, she makes it into new equipments for you. I'm sure you'll be coming here often on your mission.
If you want to try something, go ahead, pick it up.
God damn it, I can't do that. My store can't go on without all adventurers, so I'm counting on you. You can't get that dialect. You can't. You can purchase the weapon and the armor here. The numbers of items will increase the more things you sell. Try to sell all kinds of resources, okay? Also, by pressing L and R, you can swap between bottom screens, it seems like, in order to change characters. This may come in handy when you need to equip multiple party members. These functions will be useful when you shop at Shilika's Goods, so be sure to remember them. Good to know. Very convenient, very... Wait, can I sell those? Can I...
You want to put that on here?
Wait a second, can I steal the equipment? No, I can't. Too bad. Look at that sword, and that armor. If I had that, ooh, that would be a broken start. And I'm sure they don't really mind sharing armor pieces, right? They don't need the scarlet helm, or the gum gloves, or maybe the shoes, right? They don't need that.
Which one you want?
Anyways, I think... Can I buy something cheap really quickly? Like... But then again, how much was medicine again? 20. I would love to have at least some boots. At the very least. Agility is always nice to have. And then... If I buy this hairpin, I can still buy 2 more medicals. So at the very least, I still have that. Okay. That should be all that I can buy, because I'm literally broke right now. Only 100 N isn't really going to cut it around here. Anyways, we still need to visit the Rooster Inn. Home of the Long Crow.
Welcome to the Rooster Inn.
We cater to adventurers who explore the forest. Please make yourself at home. Under usual circumstances, only adventurers registered with the Radar can use this place. You have special permission, however. You can record your adventure here, so use this place as a base of operation.
Then by all means,
I've
take your
already
time.
gotten word that you are working for Radar. Please, don't hesitate to stop for a rest. Well, I don't really need a rest, but I need to save.
Sign in over here, please.
Wait.
Sign in over here, please.
Oh, we don't have save slots. Oh, if I mess something up. Oh, I need to be
Come back
very,
here
very
whenever
careful
you're
about
tired.
saving. I mean, I already removed the autosave feature because I don't really like that stuff. But having only one
Welcome
save
to the
slot,
Rooster Inn.
need to be very careful with all my
Come
recordings.
back
Huh?
here whenever you're tired.
Yeah, very careful. Now, before we go, I guess we're going to visit that one spot we're probably never going to visit again. The Explorer Guild, since, yeah, we can't really make our own party members in the story mode, so, hey guy, we're never going to meet again, but at least say hello. Huh? You're with Ren, so you must be... Oh, you're the Highlander that the Radar called here, am I right? This is the Explorer Guild. It's a place that manages all the explorers here in Etria to explore the labyrinth.
Well then,
Explorers come here to start their own guild and find others to explore the labyrinth with. That has nothing to do with your mission, but perhaps you'll have business here someday.
Well,
Have? If you're still interested in labyrinth after your mission is done, come back here. All the explorers we have these days are spineless. I'm glad to get one of those famous Highlanders here. Wait,
What'll
what
it
can I
be?
do exactly? Oh, right. Right. If I need to rest, I need to come back to him. But I'm not going to
Keep it
rest that
quick.
often.
See you
After all,
around.
it's going to reduce my level. And I don't really like to reduce my level, you know? Now then, let us start our exploration, shall we? Enter the labyrinth. First strata.
Okay.
Let's go. And I should probably swap the screen now. So, what do we have here? Okay, that's already drawn. That's good.
well then.
This is the Ictosa Labyrinth. A lot of explorers have tried to conquer it, but it remains a mystery. Ren slowly takes in her surrounding, while speaking calmly to you. Still, this is the first floor. This first floor is safe as they go. You will have us with you, so don't worry about tending to your map. With that, Ren falls silent and turns her gaze to the path ahead. It seems she's expecting you to go on. You take your first halting step into the forest to draw the map you were requested to complete. But it's not really like I need to draw anything yet, since they pretty much already drew that for me. But nice to see all those notes. I don't really need it, but yeah, I understand how to draw a map. Let's seriously look, they already pretty much cleared the area, so I don't need to... It's a shortcut? Guys, if you draw a map, you need to include shortcuts. You can't just skip a shortcut like that, okay? Hi, okay. Whoever gave me that map doesn't know the importance of shortcuts yet. Now then, as you walk the path that leads deeper into the forest, Ren seems to recall something and addresses you.
Right.
Sorry to keep stopping you, but there's one more thing I forgot. It's about skills you can use depending on your level. I heard that Highlanders are deadly with a spear. Reflect on that and decide what your specialty will be. You can hear the concern in Ren's word for a new explorer, though she quickly faces away again. Okay. Just as Ren said, exploring can learn new skills to employ on their adventure. Before using a skill, you must first learn it by spending skill points. And right, I completely skipped that yet, because I didn't really... I mean, 33! Do we even need skills at this point? But I do know what I need to do right now. First of all, I'm going to the backline really quickly. I mean, they are literally 40 levels higher than me. There's no reason for me not to be in the backline right now. So, and about my skills. What do we have? We have Spear Mastery, that's good. Probably should already put 1 point into that in order to get at the very least 1 attack. Range step attack to 1 enemy. And we also have Consume user's HP. It's an enemy line, that sounds useful. I'm also able to instantly kill an enemy or headbind it. Okay, that sounds important. This is just simple upgrades in order to hit everyone instead of lines. Spear Assist, gain elements of the skill that activated it. Delay, charges for a few turns and then attacks. Consumes the HP, step attack stronger with delayed charge. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to spend more time with those skills a little bit later because I'm not really sure what I want to get yet. Except maybe that. Okay, never mind. We're going to get 3 points of Spear Mastery. I mean, it's a passive skill, it doesn't really hurt. It's an instant death move, okay? I could instantly kill enemies with that, right? That sounds very good. But again, I'm going to spend some time thinking about that a little bit later. After all, we don't really have our complete party yet, right? So far, we only have Ren and Tlatka. You know? That doesn't really count as thinking up battle plans yet. So, since they pretty much cleared out the area already, I don't really need to draw anything specific yet, right? Which means... a second. But I guess we also need to clear out the left side, so let me just quickly go over here. Doesn't really seem like there's going to be mods, since most of the undiscovered part is towards the right. And hey, our very first battle! Listen well, Ray. I am what is called a Ronin. We are skilled in direct combat on the front line.
Listen to me.
And I am the Hexer. We're not good at fighting directly, but we have we have other skills that make us useful.
Right.
Still, even Taklala can probably defeat most monsters on this floor with 1 strike. Which makes this an opportunity to watch and learn. Don't think about defeating the enemy. Focus on protecting yourself. Ah, you mean what I'm already doing in the backline? Okay, sure. Okay, I don't mind if you guys want to level me up. I'm just standing behind, guarding. Seriously, I don't mind standing behind. At the very least, that way I don't need to spend any type of my MP. Right? Unless, of course, the situation calls for it.
What is it?
Now then. That's not a monster. It's a fur boot. Maybe an adventurer lost it? The 2 experienced explorers look to you as if curious to see what verdict you will render. You weigh the option of picking up the dirty boot or leave it where it lies. Maybe we should look around? You thoroughly inspect the area around the boot. A closer look reveals torn clothes and reddish stains on the ground. Somebody died. This sign points at towards a dangerous beast lurking nearby. Eyeing the boot, you wonder whether to pick it up, or whatever danger is in store for it. Well, if you think about it, if I were alone, maybe I would just leave it behind. But I have 2 girls by my side who literally probably can one-hit everything around here, so sure, pick it up. You gingerly pick up the dirty boot. It's rather heavy due to its ivory colored stone its previous owner hid inside. Ooh, okay, that's good. Nice, that's already something I can sell. As you marvel at the stone, the ground begins to shift unnaturally.
I see.
Curiosity kills the cat, they say, but I don't blame you. Now get ready to face the threat. No sooner does Ren finish speaking than a group of monsters burst from beneath the soil to ambush you.
An enemy, huh?
I was kind of
A
expecting
monster.
that. Oh, that's a lot
Let me
actually.
handle this.
There's a Ronin skill called Breath. Using it during battle to heal both yourself and your companion to either side. That's important to remember. Which breath heals.
Enough of that.
What? I thought. Wait! I thought I was supposed to use breath? What was that? Sven!
You should record that one.
I did record that one. I saw that. Thanks, Ren. Thanks for teaching me about stuff and then literally just say screw it and kill everything on sight. I like your style, my girl. I like your style. But don't you think that was a bit much? Oh well. Okay. Let's just continue onwards.
A monster.
Seems like there's still a door towards the left side. Wouldn't fly. Hit this guy. But then again, I think the mold is a bit stronger. And let's just hit it again. Yeah, a little bit of extra damage is going to hurt.
Enough of that.
There you go. Much
Good
better.
work.
Already level 2. Nice.
Do you want to note it down?
Kind of tempted to grind a bit, since I have them around. So, a mysterious white crystal entwined with ivy blocks their path. It seems we cannot proceed. Yeah, and that is pretty much the door the one guy in the pub mentioned about different colored doors that you can't really open just yet. That you shouldn't draw as a freaking wall. Okay? They're important. Don't just forget about them. Usually they
close.
like to hide very important items that you might want to have. So, normal attack all the way. Oh,
Let's
you
press on.
actually hit me? Okay. So let's see. Is there anything special that we can do around here? Well, the enemy encounter rate around
It's
here is
here.
very high.
An ambush.
Oh my god! I see. How about we trying out one of her skills now? So it literally recovers the user and adjacent allies. Does that mean I need to be in the front line for this to work? Maybe. What else do you have? A heading cut instantly kills. Is that what you used in the other fight? Maybe. Charging slash. That is something for all. And in order to use this, you need to go into drawing stance. Now you can bind and use all kinds of elements. Okay, put him to sleep, please. Well, I'm just going to guard. Ah, yes. Ailments, the best thing ever. Always. Okay, let's just defend and
Let's
see
press
how
on.
Ren literally destroys everything again, right? There's nothing better than to see a character just literally destroy everything. Okay, let me just quickly draw in the walls, and then we're going to run into a dead end, because there isn't really anything else. Great. So there's a way downwards, and a way upwards. And I guess this one is going to lead to a dead end, but I still need to map out the area, so we are pretty much forced to go this way.
A monster.
More of those moles! Okay. I'm just going to defend for now on. I think normal attacks are going to be enough for those guys. There you
The
go!
battle's over.
Perfect. Good. So that is going to lead us into a treasure room. As you continue into the forest, you reach a clearing. Further within the clearings are squished bogs, or rather, squashish bogs spread equal apart from each other. Those are treasures, yes?
I see.
Yes, they are treasure boxes. They often have useful items in them, If you find one, open it and take what's inside. Okay, that's good, that's good. Let me just... What the hell? The girl who has been watching you fumbling with your map while walking the labyrinth smiles and whispers to you.
That's it.
You're doing well. Good luck filling in the rest. Really? Thanks! Encouraged by the girl's few words, you continue your exploration. I thought you were complaining that I wasn't going for the treasures, but no. It seems like I'm actually doing a good job here, huh? Okay. So let me quickly see. It's probably going to look like something like this. Open the box. Of course. Analysis. Oh, yes. I need a lot of those items. Then we also have a nectar. Okay, that's going to be useful. And a fire talisman. Okay. We might need that for some kind of conditional drops, or maybe there's an enemy around here that I need to use it for. Maybe. Oh wait, it's just noticed, but the icons don't really change. Meaning I'm no longer able to see which treasure I was already able to open or not.
Close.
I probably should do something with other colors then in order to show that. I guess if I wasn't really able to reach treasure yet, but see it in the distance, I'm just going to mark it red or something. In order to see that I didn't close it or I open it yet. Maybe if I'm forced to leave it behind.
Are you ready?
Enough of that.
What the heron? What
Good
is
work.
this? like seriously, she just kills. She literally just kills. Out of nowhere. Just because. Not even sure what... Wait, maybe I can see what she's doing. We're in. Skills. Attacking skills? It has to be passive, right? It has to be passive. It didn't use a skill. It doesn't really use the P. Critical up. Severing Slash. Occasionally kills all enemy instantly at the start of a battle. Increase activity rates when the enemy level is lower than yours. Oh my god. That sounds broken. And very useful. Especially for navigation purposes. If you need to travel somewhere and you suddenly run into some kind of enemy and then she just kills everything without spending a single MP point. That sounds very useful. Anyways, the way goes further to the south and there is a corridor towards the left. Guess we're just going to follow the line for now.
This place.
And run into another little event. While walking through the narrow trails, you find a trickle of water near the edge. The clear, cool water seems extremely tempting after your Adura hike.
What's your move?
So what do you think? Should we have some? It is forest water, but we still are on the earthy floors. How about I put my hand into it first, huh? Just trying to see if it's good. You reach out and put your hand into the spring water, flowing from the rock. The icy water cools your heated skin. You wonder whether you should try it sip or leave it without taking action. I guess we can take a sip. Then let's have some. Cupping your hand in the stream, you bring a sip of water to your lips. The clear, cool water quenches your thirst. And recover some TP.
I see.
This could be useful if you remember it is here. Feeling much better after drinking the spring water, you decided to move on. Cool. Okay. Wait, is there a shortcut? Oh yes it is. Okay. Let me keep that in mind. Wait, what's there? There wasn't really a way further to the right. So that one's a bit weird.
An enemy, huh?
So it goes further to the north, and there was a way towards the left side. I guess those guys scream for another drawing stance combined with turbo combo, huh? Because I don't really feel like taking any type of damage. And then a fritter slash, well, it's just going to defend.
Let's press on.
Much better. Much better. So, it goes to the north, but we can also go to the south. And there's another crossing. Okay. Guess we're still going to stick to the south though.
It's close.
Didn't really lead anywhere
An
though.
enemy, huh?
But seriously,
Are you
encounter
ready?
rates are insane. Really, insane. Why are there so many of them? Why are they appearing so quickly?
One.
But then again,
Let's press
it
on.
does level me up rather quickly, right? It does level me up rather quickly. So maybe... Wait a sec. Ooh, there's already a gathering point. Nice. Wait a second. How close are we to the shortcut? If I go further to the left side, I should be able to reach a shortcut. But first of all, a violet crystal, huh? Violet. Okay then. Well, I'm not really able to open that one yet, but I'm going to keep it in mind. That goes 2 steps down, then towards the left. But first of all, I want to have this gathering point. As you proceed through the forest, you step into a garden of various fruits and trees.
This place.
This is a shopping point. You can gather rare plants here. There are take and mine points too. She looks good, will buy them and make new things to sell. You can gather once per day at each point, maybe more if you have the right skill. But beware, harvests are easy prey for monsters. Wait, what? Oh! Oh! Let me guess. The flower thing is going to show up again, huh? Probably. But at the same
Here.
time, I have you two around, so I don't know if I
This
need to
one
worry
too.
about anything.
You should record that one.
No. It's not like I need to worry about it.
It's here. It's challenging us.
So let's take everyone again. I'm just going to go.
I see y'all.
What the hell is up with those rats? Every single time they try to
The
attack me.
mission.
Even though I'm in the back line. I'm not even fighting. They shouldn't do that.
This place.
But they still are. Oh well. First shortcut, here we go. And actually, let me just quickly see at the time. 40 minutes. You know what? I would say I'm going to make a cut here. We didn't really finish up the first mission yet. But since we do have those 2 girls around, I'm kind of tempted to grind a bit. Maybe in order to get to level 5. Yeah, level 5 sounds reasonable. And then afterwards, because I'm not really sure how long they're going to accompany us for, you know? I don't know how long they are going to follow us around. And this is actually rather easy to grind right now. I don't even need to spend any type of items, because those girls can just literally auto-take everything down. And they have shopping skills already, so I can also gather very safely from that shopping point to get some money. So yeah, this is a good point to make a little cut. In the next part, we're going to finish up the first mission and see how the story goes. Maybe we are also able to find our other party members and see how we're actually supposed to meet them. I mean, what was in the last part? Right in Untitled 2? I was traveling around with a dog and my friend, the archer. And then in the mines, we were able to find the others. Yeah, something like that. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun. And see you tomorrow when we explore even more. Until then, bye bye!